I'm here with Andrew Moy from the 445 Boxing Club in San Francisco, California. He's getting ready to go ahead and lace him up here at the Acapulco Supper Club. It's all going down tonight, the San Francisco Amateur Boxing Championships. Andrew, how's everything going with you, man?
Everything's great. I'm pretty excited about this.
So based on your experience, fighting here in the city, fighting here in the Bay Area, we're expecting a packed house tonight. There's supposed to be extensive media coverage from Comcast, CBS, even San Francisco Chronicle, SF Weekly. Is that added to any nervous jitters, or does that add to the excitement of performing on a card like tonight?
Definitely does add both the jitters and the excitement. Jitters, of course, a little added pressure with the media, but excitement because they are going to be here and you get to showcase your skills, put all the hard work in the gym, and get to show it to everybody what you put in. That
sounds good. There's certain fighters out there like Manny Pacquiao. He has a great set of offensive skills. You got great superstars like Floyd Mayweather that has, great defensive skills. What would you say sets yourself apart, and what should we look for tonight when you perform?
I've definitely tried to train as hard as I can, both offensively and defensively. As far as my previous competition's gone, is more of a defensive counter fighting, but I've added more, try to work on more on the offensive pressure. So I'm excited to see where this is going to take me.
That's some exciting stuff to look forward to. I like those offensive pressure guys. Speaking of the professional boxing ranks, do you have anybody that you like to emulate in there when you're shadow boxing when you're training, or is there anybody that you like to watch tapes of in preparation for your fights?
Yeah, definitely. Well, we live in San Francisco in the Bay Area, we got three of the top fighters. We got Andre Ward, Robert Guerrero, and Nonito Donaire, and they are some of the most skilled fighters out there, and I definitely like to check those guys out and watch how they work out, and I do get the chance to go and check out the open workouts to see what they do and how their skills are put to work, and I try to imitate the local guys we have here that are superstars, that are showing the world why they're superstars. So
sounds good. Is there any pre-fight meals? Basically you just had your weigh-in, so is there any pre-fight meal that gets you into the mood, gets you ready to expend all that energy that you're going to be doing over the course of 3 or 4 rounds tonight?
Nothing too much. Usually just like a sandwich and hydrate with water. Try to avoid any heavy food, any spicy food, that's for sure. But yeah, usually just a sandwich. And
okay, is there anything you'd like to say in closing to the boxing community here in the Bay Area as well as across the world?
I think this is going to be a great event. I'm really happy to be part of this event, and hopefully this brings in the boxing community together, make it stronger, and show that the Bay Area's got a big, strong boxing community.
Okay. Thank you very much.